Wait a minute. I forgot to put the green onions on this. What were these for? Yo, it's John Master Lee.
And Lieutenant.
This is part 2 of our video that we're gonna make that's gonna go into this delicious package of food that we got from Green Chef. A friend of mine sent it to me. We got 3 free samples and I wanted to try them out. We've already made pad thai the other day. It was quite delicious. Correct. So let's kick it off. Which one first, babe?
Chicken.
We already know that I'm very good at not following directions. Let's see if I'm good at giving directions. All right, so this is what we got here, right? It's a mustard roasted chicken thigh and fingered in the potato with garlic and green beans, huh? I have no idea what accent it was, but it went from Swedish to Italian within 1 sentence. Everything came already pre-packaged. As you saw from our last video, literally everything is organic, it's healthy, it comes really fresh. Now, personally, I use a slightly different strategy than that because that's a little dangerous. I'm gonna show you my strategy for making sure we don't put too much salt on every food. So everyone opens up all the way. I mean, what I do is I open up just like that. Boom, just a little bit. And then, so when you shake it, it can't always come out.
Let me do it. Let me do it.
you just shake it, and then it's perfect. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna add an extra challenge. While we're cooking the chicken, we're gonna do the beef at the same time. She and I are gonna compete. Can she beat me in making the dish faster? Just throw the chicken on there, let it saute for just a little bit, and we're good to go here. All right, I'm making rice. I'm using my snood cup, 1 cup of water into the rice.
Okay, so while you're doing this one, and once you flip them on the other side, you're gonna use the mustard spread.
All right, time to cut the steak into skewered size bits and bites. So this is actually grass-fed steak. And I have to admit, I've never really cared about whether or not steak has been grass-fed or fed with chicken nuggets or unhealthy stuff. I don't know what actually, cows eat, quite frankly. But I have heard now more loudly that grass-fed beef tastes a lot better and is a lot better for you. So I'm gonna have to start converting soon. I'm starting to care about what I eat. Doing cubes here. So maybe like that, like that.
All right, so while waiting for my chicken to cook, I will cut this baby potato. Mwah.
They give us skewers, free skewers.
Right, check this out. I am adding the mustard sauce all over my chicken here.
All right, my next step, prep rice and scallions. Now these scallions look like really fresh. They've already been bagged them and they're organic. However, I still highly recommend that you wash scallions. They did tell me to cut those scallions with a slight bias. I don't know what that means. Like, does that mean like I kind of have a preference over one versus the other? I think they're indicating like you cut them like that or something like that. I don't know if that brings out the flavor or if it just looks prettier. But did you stir my rice, babe?
Yes, I did.
I'm gonna have to stir that just a little bit more. I'm afraid it might burn. Ooh, it's already like out of water, so I'm gonna bring that down just a little bit more, just a little bit low, maybe even to that level. All right, what are you doing here, babe?
All right, so now I'm gonna cook these potatoes.
That's a nice view.
What? Stop!
Sushi rice sauce kind of looks like a specimen sample you get at the doctor's office, but trust me, I'm sure it tastes a lot better. Whew! Actually, it's vinegar, so you may not just want to take a big ass whiff of that.
Okay, so I'm just waiting for my potato to cook. We need 4 minutes more.
All right, well that's going on. I gotta cook some cabbage. They use the purple pretty kind of cabbage. It's so pretty.
I'm hungry. I can smell it. It smells good.
All right, so the trick for the cabbage is I gotta heat it up real fast, no more than 2 minutes, and I throw in the edamame cabbage, and then the beauty of those two get fused together. It's so delicious.
Ready, so I'm going to mix this with the chicken. Since I can't use this pan inside the oven. I'm using this here.
Beautiful. That looks beautiful.
And
What do you do then?
we'll put this inside the oven. Right, Bing, it's burning.
That's why I'm telling you to hurry.
Okay, I'm good.
She's ruining my meal.
All right.
My dish is ruined because
We'll put
she's
that
trying
there.
to
We'll
hog
put
the
it-
camera.
We'll put that there for 10 minutes.
All right, stir frying Chinese style. It's like the only way to cook, I tell you. Oh, and grilling. Oh, and deep frying is pretty good too, actually. And then I'm gonna throw in the edamame. Edamame, if you didn't know, it's just soybean. This is the same thing that makes tofu. All right, just stir my rice again, just to make sure I don't burn the bejesus out of my sushi rice. That looks delicious. That looks delicious. Keep stirring that bad boy. What's next? Beautifully cut steak cubes. Boom! These are gonna go on the grill. I'm just gonna throw those bad boys on there. Just like that. Boom. Good to go. I can almost assure you I'm screwing up this sushi rice. I keep adding water to it because it's still crunchy. And now it looks like it's too mushy. It's really hard to cook sushi rice.
John's rice is becoming a rice porridge.
Crap, my rice is turning into like rice porridge.
That's just. All right, that looks like it's boiling, right? I am going to cook my beans. I will now have to. What? Add this garlic.
I have this packet of seasoning I don't know what to do with. I forgot to put it on at some point in the instructions. I think I skipped a step or two.
Is this
All right.
close to the beef?
Yeah, this is the beef. This might taste a little bit like wood dust at this point because I didn't exactly cook it
That's
down.
enough. Taste it.
You taste
You
it.
taste it.
The trick for sushi rice is you gotta take it out and put it into a cold bowl. It's all. It's all. All right, so I think I overcooked the vinegar. There's nothing left of the vinegar sauce. I'm just gonna try to see if I can salvage whatever sauce I have left here by just scraping the rice in the pan and getting it off. It smells delicious, so I know there's sauce on there. I just overcooked the sauce a little bit. All right, kind of follow that one. 3 out of 5 instructions, not bad
Okay,
so
babe,
far.
my chicken is done.
Okay, your chicken. Time for your turn. All right, so my beef, while it's been able to adhere to about maybe 50% of the instructions here, her chicken is looking decidedly better. Now the pièce de résistance for my beef dish is this cilantro sauce. I'm not gonna put all of it on. I'm gonna save half of it.
Oh my god, I forgot to add the mustard sauce. I should put this or add this together with the garlic and the beans. So I'm just gonna do that right now. Just like John. Hey, don't
Laughing
laugh.
at my dish. You forgot a main ingredient. 2 more dishes from Green Chef. We got the 5-spice steak skewers, and we got the mustard roast chicken. I would say they look pretty good. Actually, I'd say overall we look like we made it to their specs. I'm gonna try the chicken with the potato bite first. Bon appetit.
That's good.
The greens are perfect. Time to try the steak version.
Right. Wow, it's like purple. Alright, we'll taste the steak.
Steak is delicious.
Yeah.
Probably because I grilled it. This is quite good. I'm not really sure how you would describe its ethnic flavor, if you will, because it's got the 5 spice in it, which is very Chinesey, but everything else about it feels a little bit Western.
So yeah, it's so good. I like this one. And I like this one too. Yum yum. Love it.
Considering both of us messed up in our cooking routine, it still turned out pretty good. If I were to get constructive criticism for Green Chef in terms of how they can improve the service. I don't think it's entirely honest when you show a piece of chicken with skin on it in the picture, which looks delicious, and actually have boneless chicken in terms of what's being served. All right, my last piece of advice. I'm not gonna blame you guys for us screwing up these recipes, but I think if you're gonna do instructions for recipes, you should make them bullet pointed. So that's very clear, do this step, so that we don't miss it. And I do encourage you guys, if you are someone who's really busy, you're not really into cooking on your own from scratch, this is just a really great way of getting healthy food into your body without having to start from nothing. Signing off, John Master Lee.
And Lujette.
Peace out, y'all. Time to eat.
Hungry.
So first off, it smells very peanutty. I like that. I like that. It smells like a jar of chicken. If I had some bread and jam, this would be my jam.
Shush.
It has a distinct citrus smell to it. It's quite good.